Hey everyone, this is Sean from Entrepreneur Insights, and today we're going to talk about how to use Google My Business to help increase your business.
Just do a quick introduction.
And we're great salespeople as children.
Just always been very competitive.
It was really birthed out of my own real world experiences.
Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's episode.
So thanks for joining. This week we're going to give you some tips on how to use Google My Business to help grow your business. And on this channel, we do interviews with entrepreneurs as well as entrepreneur insights. So I want to share ideas I have as an entrepreneur with you, as well as if you have ideas, let's carry the discussion on in the section below for comments. So I'd love to hear your comments. And if you're an entrepreneur and you'd like to connect with me, I would love to get your insights as well and feature your business on our channel. So with that, let's talk about Google My Business. So I have a retail store, and I can tell you this is definitely valuable for retail for sure. And I'm sure in many other areas, you will find great value in using Google My Business. So what is that? So basically, if you go to Google and you do a quick search for the particular business, you're going to see reviews and you're going to see how many stars the company's rated out of 5 stars. And my store, as you can see, has a very high rating. How did that happen? Not only does it have a high rating, but it has a large number of reviews. So what you want to do, and I can tell you that it took me a while to learn this, so I'm going to save you a lot of time, is what you want to do is you want to ask your customers for reviews. And now you think, well, that sounds obvious. I'm going to tell you right now, I've asked customers for years to provide reviews. Definitely will. Thanks so much. So if you have email touches with your customers, you might want to send them an email reminder. Thank you for your business. And would you mind going on and giving us a review? If it's a store environment like ours, what you're going to want to do is get that customer to commit not only to tell you that they're going to do the review, but to do it right then and there. One of the things that we do is once a customer is satisfied with the experience, we say, hey, would you mind doing a Google review? We'll take their phone, we'll do a Google search for our company, and then we will go to the review section, and then we'll hand the customer the phone and say, would you mind doing that right now? We'd greatly appreciate it. And usually we do that right before the transaction ends, but definitely use your imagination on how to make this work. I can tell you that, like I said, people have walked out of my store telling me, yes, I will definitely leave you a review. And I'm sure every single one of them meant it, and they were happy to do that for us. The problem was life happens. They walk out the door and they go on to do 50,000 other things, and we're totally forgotten. And so while they wanted to do a review for us, they just totally forget, and it never happens. So the key to getting reviews is to get it done right then and there. I actually make that a part of my employees' performance requirements. And, as I let them know, it's allowing me to get feedback on them as well. And what they can do is then share with their customers, hey, just like if you go to a car dealership and the car guy says to you, hey, you're going to get a survey. I greatly appreciate if you fill that out because it definitely reflects on me as a salesperson. And you want to help them out if you had a good experience, so you'll do it. So the same thing my employees will say to the customers, hey, would you mind doing a review? One guy went as far as to say, there's a contest among us employees, and I want to finish on top. So would you mind doing a review for me? And he'll hand them the phone with our page showing up. So make sure that your employees or yourself, that you're familiar with how this works, and then show the customer step by step because they may not know how to do it. So it's always possible, and once they walked out the door, I don't really know, but it's always possible that some of my customers meant to do it, tried to do it, and couldn't figure it out and just gave up. So make sure you understand how to do it, and make sure you share that with your customers so that they can go ahead and do a review for you. Is this a helpful tip for you? If so, let me know. Let me know in the comments section below, and give it a thumbs up if this is a helpful tip. Another thing I'll point out is that we have gotten plenty of feedback from customers saying, hey, I'm here because of all the stores that I searched for, all the Verizon stores, you guys have the highest rating. Also, the other thing that they can see is that based on the number of reviews that you have, you can, it's a significant number of reviews. So not just 1 or 2 or 3 people liked us, but over 100 people, a significant number of people have reviewed our company, and it's positive. So I'll leave you with one final tip. I actually read and researched this myself. It's always going to happen that at some point, it's inevitable, someone's going to have a bad experience with your company and they're going to give you a 1-star review. Their review is probably going to say something along the lines of, I wish I could give this company a 0, but that's not possible. Here's how terrible they are. Always respond to those and ask for feedback. Say, hey, I don't like that you had a bad experience. How can I help make this right? Please let me know. So that's at least showing other people that might see this review that you're interacting and you want to make it right. Whether or not you had the opportunity to make it right or not, you at least made that attempt. Also, the other thing that you want to do to get rid of these, and there are companies out there going to tell you can pay them to get rid of bad reviews, but everything I've read and what I've seen myself is bury that review. So what does that mean? Get so many more reviews that are positive that the people that are scrolling through, they're going to scroll through maybe page 1, possibly page 2 of the reviews. After that, they give up and say, okay, mostly 5-star, mostly 4-star, or these reviews are mixed. I'm not sure about this place. So if you can get a bunch of 5-star reviews that are new, the new ones are going to show first. The old bad review will kind of, go way down below that people will never even scroll to that. So when you have a 4.6, 4.7 star review out of 5, and people are looking and seeing 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4, that kind of thing, that 1-star review is going to be lost and buried in the other ones. So make it a practice to get 5-star reviews. Ask your customers for it. If they had a great experience with you, they are going to be willing to do it. But it's up to you to make sure that it happens. Thank you for watching this episode of Entrepreneur Insights, and I look forward to connecting with you in future episodes. Please subscribe and hit the little bell button so that you'll know in the future when we put out additional content. Thank you so much for watching this time, and we'll see you on the next video.